with a reading. I was supposed to go live like last night, but I was doing hair. I had did my little cousin hair for school. It came out so cute. And then I also had to do my son hair for school. So I just was tired. When I got done with her, I took me a shower and laid immediately down. My body was hurting, feet was hurting. No, ma'am. So let's get right into it. We're going to see who's coming towards you this week. All right? Who's coming towards you this week? Like, and why they coming towards you? Okay? Remember, these readings are general, so they may or may not resonate. Check your other placements or check back next time. All right? So let's get into it, starting off with Aries. All right, I got to do my own hair, actually. I done did everybody's hair yesterday. I got to do my own hair. And I had cooked the roast. Like, it was too much going on. It was too much going on. All right. So let's see. Who's coming towards Aries? Who is coming towards Aries? Who is coming towards Aries? How would they know who the person is? Okay. This is somebody here that they definitely come off as like being like a charmer. Could be a water sign, but I feel like they're not consistent. They don't follow through on nothing. They don't follow through on certain things. Like, they tell you everything that sound good. You get what I'm saying? But they don't really follow through on a lot of stuff. Okay? This is a planner, but not an executor. Right now, y'all may not even be communicating. They could be holding back. Or they could just be in and out. I feel like they're not being honest with you. There's somebody here that's not honest with you. They're a liar. And they also tell you that they're going to do stuff that they don't do. Air sign, water sign. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Somebody here that is a liar and they tell you things that they're not going to. That's what I'm getting. It's somebody here who they leave you to in confusion. Y'all could have had some sort of conflict or falling out or something like that at one point. Okay, but let's see. How they feel about Aries. Damn, I'm talking about cards is flipping and flying. Okay. How this person feels about Aries. Good morning. How this person feel about Aries. Could be a Cancer. I really feel like right now they're holding back. They really don't even know how to come towards you. That's the thing about it. I'm telling y'all because y'all had some sort of argument or conflict. It was some sort of argument. And it's something that you could have said that stuck to them. So now they don't even know how to come towards you. They don't know how to come towards you, Aries. Maybe you told them that you didn't want to deal with them no more. Okay? But they really do want to talk to you. But they're afraid of approaching the situation. And if it's still going to be that conflict. If it's still going to be, you know, that drama between the two of y'all. I get them still wondering or curious about you, though. So right now, they're feeling like they don't know how to really pursue this situation between the two of y'all. Because they still feel like it's a lot of tension under the surface. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Let's see. Let's see. What is their intentions here with Aries? What's their intentions? They not going to make no move towards you because they don't want to. So let me tell you something. When they come towards you, they're really trying to stay in control. Could be a Sagittarius. They're really trying to stay in control. Do you get what I'm saying? They're trying to stay in control. They want to be in control of their emotions and the way how they act. They don't want to seem like but they really overly invested into things with you. A little bit of fixated and obsessed even too. Their intentions is to come back together with you. I tell you that. But it don't really look like they're still really putting a lot into this situation. You got something newer coming that's going to lead towards engagement or a union. You got something newer that's going to come towards you that's going to lead towards a union. See, this person going to come towards you, but it's like they still just want to have that connection with you. They still just want that access to you. But they're not really offering anything stable. But you're going to have something stable coming in. Let me see what your energy going to be more focused on. What's Aries' energy going to be more focused on? The past or the future? You moving away from this past thing. Look at that. You moving away from this past thing. You feel like, listen, this person they changed my whole view of love, of relationships. I'm not dealing with that no more. I learned my lesson. I know exactly what I want now. And so you about to have something new come into your life, possible earth, fire sign, Scorpio. But something here changed the whole perception or reality of relationships. So you're not even going back to the past. You actually ready to move forward away from it. Okay, so yeah, you do got something new coming in. Okay, that could really lead towards union, but it might not be something that's fast. It might be like a slow burner, but that's good. Like, allow things to really take its time and progress and get to know someone and build trust, build that foundation of trust with one another before y'all move forward to something more serious, which is something that I had to learn. You get what I'm saying? Like, just take your time. It ain't no rush. But all my relationships have all started off like friends for years. I've only had 2 relationships my whole life. Well, I guess 3, technically 3. But as an adult, I've only had 2 relationships. And we all started off, like, in both those relationships, we started off as friends since high school before we actually got together. You get what I'm saying? All right, so let's get into moving on to Taurus, because I don't want to be here all day. Who's coming towards Taurus? Who's coming towards Taurus this week? How would Taurus know who this is? Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, please. How would Taurus know who this is? Could be an Aries, a naive motherfucker. They reckless and they naive. You might not trust them too much. They give their heart to everybody. You get what I'm saying? They open up to this person. Yeah, that's what it's telling me. Play a lot of games. They play a lot of mind games. Thank you, Jesse. Hey, Mimi and Millie and Irene and Alexis and Shelly. Hey, y'all. Yeah, so it looks like this person play a lot of games. You just really over their fucking games is what I'm picking up. They're closed off emotionally. Still got damage from the past. Even though they might not necessarily deal with some things from their past, because they never dealt with their shit. You could that well, I can't even talk right. That manifested to y'all connection, and it comes off like this person's playing a lot of mind games. They got a lot of ego. They don't want to be vulnerable. I mean, I feel like they don't want to be vulnerable with you, but it's like this is somebody here who may surprisingly open up about certain things. So they might surprise you with things that they might open up to you about, but just full out being vulnerable and emotional and being towards, like being emotional towards you, they struggle with it. So very reckless, very I don't give a fuck energy. You get what I'm saying? Aries, air sign, water sign. Okay. Oh, somebody here that don't know what they want. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of person that say, I want this and I want that. And they idealize relationships or love, but they don't, when it's in their face, they don't know what to do. They fumble that ball. They fumble that opportunity. You get what I'm saying? I get this somebody that's either fumbled you or about to fumble you. Let's see how they feel about Taurus. How they feel about Taurus. How they feel. Oh, Taurus, they want balance here, but they feel like y'all got this push-pull thing going on in y'all connection. You get what I'm saying? Because you might have pulled away. Now they feel like they need to come towards you, and then sometimes they pull away, and so this is where the games come in. Because the thing about them is, like I said, they want to feel like they're on top. They want to feel like they're winning this game. That's what a lack of vulnerability comes from, because this is not a person gonna put their pride to the side and just speak up and say, hey man, let's stop this and let's just do it like this, because this is what I really want here with you, blah 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 blah. Right? No, they're not gonna do that. If they feel like y'all got this push and pull going on, so right now it may be like, okay, bet I tried to do this with Taurus, they weren't dealing with it. I'm gonna fall back. I'm not even gonna, keep my distance away from Taurus. That's what I get. Okay. But I'm going to tell you something. They're running out of time. They are running out of time because you're starting to get back to yourself. So they're running out of time with you because you're starting to get back to yourself. You're starting to realize who you are. You're starting to stop questioning yourself. The insecurities is fading. All is fading. You know why? Because you're waking up to this person's bullshit. You get what I'm saying, Taurus? Like, it don't affect you no more. They little games like, okay, this is not really affecting me because I know how you coming. I know exactly how you about to come. So it's not even, you get what I'm saying? I know what you're finna do. I know. So your energy, it's like they're running out of time here with you because you're starting to get fed up with this game with them. Okay? So let's see. What's their intentions with coming back around or trying to come back towards Taurus? Like, what's their intentions? Taurus, let me tell you something. They know you're the one. You're the one that I want in my life. You're the one. They know you're the one that they're supposed to be with. They have options. They do. But they know that Taurus is the one. This could be a Sag. They know that you're the one that they're supposed to be with. And I feel like they want to work things out with you. But this is just somebody here who tends to too much try to go with the flow too much. Like, they want you to stick by their side while they figure themselves out and continue to figure this out. And like I just said, you slipping away. 4 Cups in reverse, you slipping away. And you're going to slip into somebody else's arms real soon. But that's another message for another day. I think I'm going to do a new love. I think I'm going to do another new love reading one day this week. Because I've been seeing a lot of energy for new love coming in for a lot of different signs. So we're going to get into that because I know sometimes y'all don't always want to hear about the past, right? But yeah, so let's see. Let's see. What actions are they taking towards Taurus next? What actions? Still being dishonest with you. Still not being straightforward. I feel like they're trying to draw you in to be the one that communicate first. That's what I'm picking up. Why am I drinking a big red? Don't know. I don't even supposed to be drinking no soda. But this motherfucker be busting down. I don't know which one better, the big red or the big blue. I'm not supposed to be drinking soda though. But yeah, they trying to manifest you to be the one to communicate with them. You get what I'm saying? They trying to make this an out of sight, out of mind thing. Too bad for them, this ain't working. Too bad for them, it is not working. They're going to try to make you come in to communicate with them because they still want to have the upper hand. Simple. They're not admitting to what they did. They're not giving you an apology. And matter of fact, they blame you. This is not an apologetic person. As a matter of fact, they're hella unapologetic. Do you hear me? Everything is justified because they're going to put the blame back on you. So everything that happens to them in their life, you may notice this person has a victim mentality. Because when I was 7 years old, my grandma, you get what I'm saying? Just a victim mentality asshole. Everything. So this is somebody here where they will really manipulate you into really, really like thinking that they've been through so much. They need somebody. This person's a shit show. So I'm telling you right now, don't be no fool. Look at that high priestess at the bottom of the deck. Trust your intuition about them. Your intuition already be telling you. It be screaming to you, Taurus, that this person ain't no good. Don't be no damn fool. Because this person might try to make it seem like, no, the only reason I'm like this, bro, is because, bro, when I was 19, I had this one friend, bro, and he had did that, and I was with this girl, and I took care of everything. I paid everything, bro. And she turned around, and she stole my shoes, bro. So you got to be careful with this one because everything that happened to them is all because of everybody else. Just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. All right. That's what I got for y'all. Let's move on to Gemini. Let's move on to Gemini. All right. Let's see what we got. So for Gemini, my face is on your fucking mind. That's what my face said. Don't worry about my face. I'm going to show my face when I'm ready to show my face. I didn't even used to show my face. This is a new thing. This is new. This new to y'all. I ain't used to show my face. I'm a ghost. I'm AI. It's all AI. All right, Gemini. Let's see. What's coming up for Gemini? Tell me about who is this person that's coming in towards Gemini. You welcome, Melanie. Tell me about who's this person that's coming in towards Gemini. Who is this person that's coming in towards Gemini? How would they know who this is? Could be a Pisces energy coming out for everybody. Somebody here that's wanting to come through and communicate. Somebody here you just not really sure about. You really just not sure about them. You don't know what they on, how they feel, what they thinking. Could be a Pisces or air sign. Very unintentional person. Holds back on the communication, then pops up out of the blue. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes when they call your phone or text you, you might roll your eyes and get irritated. I'm just telling y'all, very unintentional. This is somebody here who just feels like, so they know that y'all, so I don't know if you know or they know, but there's not nothing serious here between y'all. Ain't nothing serious between y'all. Give me more about how would Gemini know who this is. Very person with a lot of ego, a lot of pride. Okay, you get what I'm saying? It feels unrequited. It feels like it's one-sided. You may feel like that you got more feelings for them than what they have for you, or vice versa. So let's see. What are they coming towards Gemini for? What is they coming to? Hey, Phyllis. What are they coming towards Gemini for? What are they coming towards Gemini for? They want to work on things. They want to work on things. This is somebody that wants a chance to try to work on things. They've been sitting back thinking about this connection a lot. What it means to them. You get what I'm saying? What they should do, if they should try this again with you. I feel like there's someone that's planning to come back around, but be more invested when they come back. So they might not necessarily pop back up immediately. There's someone that's gonna slowly come back around towards you. Could be a Virgo, a Pisces, but this someone has plannings. They've been thinking about this a lot. They've been on their mind a lot, and that's why they're withdrawing the hell back. And they feel like, I want to see what this can kind of progress for me in Gemini. I want to see if we could try to get this a chance. You've been on their mind a lot. I'm telling y'all, look, you've been on their mind a lot. They've been thinking about you. It's not like I miss you, but it's more so like a realization of the connection and what it could be. And that's why they're going to want to take a chance to come back around towards you. How they feel? How they feel about Gemini? How they feel about Gemini? Hey, Tisha. I'm doing good. How are you? How does this person feel about Gemini? Be sure to hit that like button. They feel like you've let this go, that you're not prioritizing this. They feel like you're not available for this connection no more, like you're not as available or here as you once were in this connection. They don't feel like that you are available for them. But whatever that is, because you ain't as accessible, that's what actually makes them want to come get you even more, because you're not as accessible. You're not easily accessible. And it's not because they think you in a relationship or dealing with nobody else. They think it's because you somebody that know your worth. They feel like you better without them, or like you're doing good without them. So let's see. What actions are they taking? No, we're not going backwards. What actions are they taking towards Gemini? I'm telling y'all, they're coming towards with a confession. It might shock you. It might shock you. What I say, it might shock you. They coming to it to confess their feelings for you. So you got somebody that's coming in to confess how they really feel about you. And I feel like 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it might surprise you. It might shock you, this person coming in to tell you how they feel. Thank you, Tisha. Hey, Brandy. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Somebody coming towards you to confess how they feel, and it might take you like, what? Where did this come from? I'm confused because I thought that we just had that one little thing going on, and we wasn't really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't supposed to be that. I was kind of confused where you're coming from with this piece of information. Let me see what Gemini energy gonna be. What's Gemini energy back towards this person? It's not reciprocated. 6 of Pentacles in reverse and 3. You actually might be given to something else, but this is not going to be something that you're going to want to rekindle or open up again. You're not going to be interested. Some of y'all could be given to another situation, but this is not somebody you're interested in. You get what I'm saying? So, all right, that's what I got. Let's see what we have for Cancer. Definitely. I would be shocked too, y'all. All right, let's see. Cancer. Tell me about who is this person coming towards Cancer this week. Who is this person coming towards Cancer this week? Who is this person coming towards Cancer this week? Whoa. To my cards falling off. Okay. Someone here that's closed off, but they haven't let you go. They're kind of possessive. Are they a little possessive over you, Cancer? Earth sign, fire sign, very possessive. I see them coming in with communication. Things might have moved kind of fast between the two of y'all. They coming in to communicate. Things might have moved pretty fast, or it feels like it's going fast. Pew. I don't know why I heard of that. Pew, fuck your middle finger. I don't know why I heard that. That's my little song right there. She legit, on her shit, super thick. Y'all know that song. All right, so yeah, this is somebody here that I feel like is closed off. They might keep their feelings kind of a little bit. This is not like a open book, right? You got to build some sort of trust with them, before they open up to you. But there's a lot of attraction, a lot of chemistry here. They could be a little possessive over you as well, Cancer. They could be out of something else. So when you met them, or when you meet them, right, they may have came out of something else. I mean, they're not really stuck on it, but they're still healing from that, which is why they're not super open. However, there's an attraction here. a chemistry here, a flame here that they have for you. I'm seeing communication. Y'all could be communicating. Y'all could live at a distance from each other. This could be someone you even met on social media or something like that. So tell me, why is this person coming towards Cancer? Why are they coming towards Cancer? Well, y'all may not have been communicating. I don't really get them really wanting no commitment. Can I be honest with you? Give me more with that. I'm telling you, this person got options. So why are they coming towards Cancer? They want to start, so they want to start a new cycle here with you. But can I keep it a buck with you? I'm not getting that they want a commitment. Page of Pentacles in reverse, 9. You get what I'm saying? They don't really want a commitment here. But they want to start a new cycle with you. They may not be ready for a relationship. Right now, it's just kind of like an idea, a fantasy. They may be bored and need some entertainment. And there is some attraction here. But it's telling me somebody that's bored and need entertainment. Can I be honest? But they could be a little possessive. Is this type of person to where even though y'all not together, they might get jealous by certain things that you do? So let's see. How they feel about Cancer. Some of y'all, they want to come. They want to, you feel me? Boom, ba-doom. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. How they feel about Cancer? I'm telling you, they are attracted to you. Somebody got a lot of attraction towards you. Very attracted to you. But they feel like you're not working on this. You ain't giving them no attention. Maybe you stop talking to them or stop communicating with them. My thumb has been really hurting. Give me more how they feel about Cancer. They feel like you're not working on this or you're not trying for this situation no more. Yeah, they feel like, some of y'all, they feel like that you're just not invested to this. Maybe you invested into somebody else. They think that you're invested into something else or to something else with somebody else. So let's see. What actions are they taking next towards Cancer? What actions are they taking next? They're coming to us to communicate. So expect some communication. And expect when they communicate, they're going to try to be way more consistent. That's what I'm getting. So when they come around and communicate, they're going to try to be more consistent and prioritize things between y'all a little bit more. That's what I'm getting. So that's what I'm getting. I didn't say I was getting an outcome. I said I was going to tell you who's coming towards you and why. All right, let's see what we got for Leo. All right, so tell me about who's this person coming towards Leo. Who is this person that's coming towards Leo this week? My grandma's birthday coming up, she a Leo. As a matter of fact. Okay, my little cousin birthday tomorrow, he a Leo. My grandma's is on the 15th. All right, let's see. What do we have for... What do we have for Leo? Who's coming towards Leo this week? Who is coming towards Leo this week? How will Leo know who this person is that's coming towards them this week? I hate this card. Okay. I'm probably going to go buy some more cards today. One more shuffle. All right, who are they? Someone withdrawing. Ooh, happy birthday to y'all. Well, happy birthday to your son. And Alexis, happy birthday to you. Yeah, this is somebody that's withdrawing, Leo. Y'all might have already been on and off. Like, this is somebody that's very overwhelmed. They're sitting back and they're really contemplating about this. They could be, you know, they really in deep thought about this. Right now, yeah, they are avoiding you. Yep. If you feel like they're avoiding you, they are. They are. Because they need some time to think this to themselves, think things over to themselves. It's someone that's avoiding towards you. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you. This is somebody here that's avoiding this because they need time to process this and think about it. Because a part of them may think like, damn, I'm dodging a bullet here with Leo. Air sign or air placement or a Scorpio. So right now, they're trying to make a head over heart decision about this situation. They're making a head over heart decision about this situation. Let me see. How they feel about Leo? How they feel about Leo? Leo, they do see you as someone that's very nurturing, someone that could really build with. But is there an issue of compatibility? Because it's like they do see you as like a divine person, right? You're caring, you're loving, you carry yourself, you're very attractive. You carry yourself in a good way, you're very attractive. They know that, you know, the love that you had for them was genuine. But is it an issue of compatibility with that 4 of Wands in reverse? Is it like Leo could be all the perfect things, but maybe they just wasn't the one for me? Leo could be this, but they just probably wasn't the one for me. You get what I'm saying? Because something in this foundation cracked. This could have been somebody you had a commitment with. Don't have to be. Could be a Virgo. You get what I'm saying? Give me more. How does this person feel about Leo? Yeah, right now, they feel like you were argumentative or... you ain't feeling like this. They feel like that you were argumentative, nitpicky. It was certain... They couldn't communicate with you. The communication went over your head or in one ear, not the other. And so they want to talk. I'm not going to hold they want to talk, but they kind of like, if I go towards Leo to talk, is it going to be resistance that I'm going to get from Leo? If I reach out to Leo and we try to talk, am I going to regret reaching out to Leo? Because they do want to have some sort of clear, mature conversation with you. That's their energy here, to have that clear communication with you. But there's still the energy of them feeling like they need to avoid this because they feel like it's too much chaos or drama. And they don't want to go through that, which is why they're held back right now. So it's like, should I reach out to Leo or should I not? Because Leo, be coming with that drama. And I don't know if I want to deal with that from them right now. But they want to talk to you as an attempt for y'all to try to get on one accord and bring balance back to the situation. That's called testing the water, Alexis. That's called testing the water. You get what I'm saying? That's testing the water. So let's see. Let's see. What is their intentions here with Leo? What's their intentions here with Leo? To have a new cycle, start a new cycle with you. This is a divine counterpart. I'm going to let y'all know that right the fuck now. Okay? Their intentions is, so they could be planning or wanting to start a new cycle with you. Y'all could be distant from each other. Some of y'all live distant from each other. Yeah, that's what they want. They don't want to walk away from this, but they want y'all to be able to work together. They want y'all to be able to work together, come together, resolve things together, get over things together. You get what I'm saying? And so they're planning how to come towards you to make that happen. Now, I don't know if it's going to work, but the 10 of Wands is telling me that this is going to be their last attempt. So after this, they feel like, yeah, I'm done. Like, you know, if Leo don't want to be compromised and Leo don't want to work with me, I'm done. I'm not even going to try no more with Leo. So they on their last limb. What that bitch say? I gotta shut up. Oh, y'all is wild, man, for real. Okay. So, let's see. What actions are they taking next towards Leo? What actions are they taking next towards Leo? Leo, listen, they want to be with you, but I'm telling you, they're really resistant. Are they blocked? Some of y'all could have blocked them. So they fighting the urge to come towards you, to communicate. You know they want to. They could be waiting to see what you're going to do. They really want to be with you. So they really want to be with you and to commit to this possible marriage. That's what they want. They want to be with you and they want to commit to this. But I'm going to tell you something. It's so much tension between y'all with that 5 of Wands. Too much tension, too much clashing of ego. Too much I'm right, you're right, I'm wrong, you wrong, they right. It's too much of that. That's what the issue is. That's what's blocking them from being able to really come to it, because they don't feel heard. You might not feel heard, and they feel like it's too. They feel like you were wrong, but you feel like they were wrong, and blah 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 blah. Okay. So, but they want to work on that. They want y'all to be able to move past that. So that would have been. That would have been. Oh, totally mix say, please, I'm so sick of this hoe. Well, you better get outside. You better get your ass outside. All right, so let's see. Now he dry and boring. Baby, now he is dry and boring. And one thing about Leo is they can't do nothing with nobody born. Any fire sign for that matter. You got to be fun. You got to be spontaneous. You got to be freaky. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what we got for Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's see what we got for y'all. Who is this person that's coming towards Virgo this week? Who is the person coming towards Virgo this week? Who is this person? How about Virgo know who this person is that's coming towards them this week? I think I'm going to go buy me some new cards when I get off of here. Okay, Virgo. This could be somebody that you're getting to know. Ooh, they got some money, huh? They got some money. It could be an earth sign. They got the money and them funyuns and them onions. But no, seriously though, let's focus, right? Let's really lock in. They do got some money. Okay? This might be somebody who you met through some other people. Maybe you knew them from school. You know what I'm saying? You could have, something like that. Who fucking knows, right? I feel like there's somebody that you are getting to know, or y'all are getting to know each other. It's like I'm knowing the fundamentals about you. This is giving the energy of that stage where you just start dating somebody. This is a workaholic too. Could be an earth sign, but they're a workaholic as well. Thank you, Totally Mixed. Thank you, babe. I was trying to like it. Instagram, but YouTube be acting crazy as hell. Yeah, so this is somebody who getting some money. They're a workaholic. But y'all in that, I'm getting the energy of in that stage where y'all get to know each other, and it's like the good morning, and how was your day, and how did you sleep? You get what I'm saying, Virgo? It's one of them type of motherfuckers right now. That's what I'm kind of picking up on. So look at that. Very charming person. Okay, this is not a non-committal person. This could be a newer energy. I don't know. This is not a non-committal person. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're not non-committal. This is someone who is willing to commit, but they're not going to rush into a relationship. This is someone who wants to take the time of really getting to know you and seeing if y'all really have a lot in common and those compatibilities. Hey, B. And seeing what things can compress. Oh my God, y'all, why did I say compress? Do somebody like your breasts? Is you sending them pictures of them titties? Girl, because why did I say compressed? Why did I say that? Oh my God, I sound perverted. Why do it sound like that? I don't know. How do it sound? Okay. To see if y'all can, I done lost my train of thought, child. To see if y'all have a lot in common. Okay, if y'all can coexist together, if y'all have these things alike, whatever, we're moving past that. So let's see, how do they feel about Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? How does this person feel about Virgo? Oh, they really attracted to you. They really attracted to you, Virgo. They like your independence. They like your confidence. They like you. I'm going to tell you that right now. Do that mean they want to rush into things? They still need to just figure this out. They still just trying to figure you out. They still just trying to understand. But it's that initial attraction, right? That initial chemistry there. It could be an Aries. And so they feel like, they still have to change a few things or close out a few things in their life before they can even make this move towards you to do something more serious or a little bit more solid or solidified between the two of y'all. Somebody tapping the mic. I don't know. Probably because it's sitting on the glass table. That's probably what it is. It's sitting on the glass table. So, I mean, like I said, this is somebody they may be actively open to relationships right now. So whoever this is that's about to come towards you, they open to relationships, but this is somebody that's still trying to recover from something from their past. And I do see them putting a lot of focus towards their money. They put more focus towards their money. They could be struggling financially and really trying to climb out of it. Now I see them doing good with that. So don't think this is a broke bum. This is not like a bum that's just gonna sit on their ass and not do nothing. No, they're gonna get them some money, but they could be just going through a transition financially right now. This person does have abandonment issues as well. They do have issues of feeling abandoned or left out. They are afraid of people coming into their life and leaving them. Whether they know they got these abandonment issues or not, that's not my business. So, what actions are they taking next? Hold on. All right, so let's see. What is his next? What is this person's next actions towards Virgo? What is this person's next actions towards Virgo? Right now, I see them trying to keep their composure about this. And the reason being is because they don't like to overthink nothing. They don't want to be overthinking in their head about it. So you might feel like, oh, this person's a little withdrawn. They don't really show much of how they feel. But this is like a defense mechanism for them to be able to keep themselves grounded. I'm going to tell you that right now. You might not feel like this person's doing a lot or making any grand gestures, but that's because this person is someone who thinks or be in their head a lot. And they'll create a whole false scenario and sabotage this whole thing. And they're trying to keep that control. Let me see what you said. I love the pink color on you, by the way. Thank you. It's time for me to go get a refill. I caught myself trying to get an overlay. Never again. It's not really my style. So let's see. Well, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting. What's their intentions, though? What's their intentions here with Virgo? What's their intentions? They're still trying to figure you out. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're still figuring you out. Still trying to figure out exactly who you are. Hold on, y'all. Let me close the door. All right, Virgo. So, yeah, they still trying to figure you out. So right now, that's what I'm saying. Don't expect nothing big or major from them. They know that they're initially attracted to you. They know that they are ready for something more serious, but they also not going to rush into it, and they're not looking to put their heart on their sleeve immediately. You get what I'm saying? So they're trying to feel you out, understand you, read you. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the stuff that you don't know that they're paying attention to, but they're paying attention to it. Silently watching you and taking notes. That's what their next actions are. Because right now they got a fantasy in their head, but they trying to make the reality of who you are match the fantasy. And if it don't align, that's just what it is. But you're going to be feeling like, damn, they're not really doing a lot. Like, what's T for real? Give them their time. Okay? So, let's see. Thank you. Yeah, he do got a lot of hair. He do got a lot of hair. He do. But he got locks, so I had to do a retwist. And it took too long. All right, so let's see what we got for Libra. Libra. Nacho Libre. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, please. So who is this coming towards? Yeah, y'all know I usually go live at nighttime like a night owl. But today I'm off. I got to do some last minute stuff because my son starts school tomorrow. And yeah, that's what we on. All right, let's see what we have for... No, I just got out Virgo. Let's see what we have for Libra. Let's see, Libra. Virgo was fast, but last. That seemed pretty slow to me. Hold on, B. I feel like I was on Virgo for about a good 5 minutes. I'm looking at the time. I started Virgo at like 31 minutes. It's 38 minutes now. All right, let's see. Libra. Tell me what I need to see for Libra. Who's coming towards Libra? Who is coming towards Libra this week? On my shuffle, who's coming towards Libra? Who had that? Leo had that? I think Leo had that same card. Could be a Leo. I had that same card in this same position. All right, somebody withdrawing from this. Somebody who you may feel like is on and off again. But it's unfinished business. Could be a fixed sign. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. Could be a fixed sign. You also got something new coming in as well. So you got two people coming towards you. Somebody here where you feel like it's on and off. Unfinished business. Never really gets to anything. Then you got somebody else that's coming towards you where this person could be a fire or earth sign coming towards you as well. Someone very attractive and very fun, spontaneous energy. They're gonna want to get out, have fun. That one might be a slow burn, but it's gonna be a fun situation. Do that make sense? It has a lot of potential to get somewhere, but it's gonna be a slow burn. Let's see. Tell me about this past energy. Why they coming towards Libra? Why is this past energy coming towards Libra? Could be a Pisces. Well, they want to communicate. They just haven't let this go. Why do I get it? But they still not really invested into things. They still not putting in the effort to like make this connection more solid. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, like I said, Aquarius, Taurus. New person coming towards Libra. Why is this new person coming towards Libra? So this newer person that's coming towards you, that you actually already have some sort of history with them. You already have history with them. Actually, is what this is telling me. This is somebody here that is wanting to come towards you to move past some sort of tension that y'all had, a conflict. Y'all could have had a falling out due to some sort of conflict, but they want to come. It could be a fire sign. I get heavy fire with that newer energy, or like a renewed energy. But then this other person, it just seemed like it's somebody that just keeps lingering around but not really offering anything. Of course, I'm saving live. I definitely am. I'm going to do all signs, their sign at the end. But it seems like it's the energy of them just lingering around. Tell me, how does this past energy feel? Tell me how this past energy feel about Libra. How they feel? They feel this is an indecisive person. They indecisive about this. They come back around. So it's like when y'all not talking, they miss you. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? When they're not talking, they miss you. But then when y'all come back together, they still don't do nothing. They're not wowing you. You get what I'm saying? They're not wowing you. They're not. Where's the wow factor? Where's the real energy there to show that you really want me? Because right now I'm not really getting them. Could be a Gemini. So they miss you when you're not there. That's why they're coming back, because they're dealing with their own pain of y'all not being together. So it's like they're going through karma. Do you hear me? This is like, oh, I'm going through my karma, but now I realize it hurts so bad for me to not be with Libra. Let me go back to Libra. And then now y'all stuck in a karmic cycle together, and now you hurting with them. Now you hurting, and then now you hurt. They not hurting them because now you done soothe the pain. You done soothe the pain from them. Now you get what I'm saying? So, still uncompromised. This is an uncompromising person. You get what I'm saying? Very uncompromising. They could be broke, a bum. I don't know what the fuck is you even talking to this person for, Libra. I'm just kind of confused. When the fuck is the what, huh? Indecisive. Not really a lot of feelings here. Everything is telling me selfishness about their feelings. So it's not, I'm coming towards Libra because Libra is this and Libra. It's no, I'm in pain. I'm hurt. I want to go back towards Libra. I want to soothe that pain. They're a broke individual, broken financially, maybe spiritually, maybe even mentally, for fuck's sake. I don't know. So let's see. What's their intentions coming towards Libra? I'm telling you, this person is going through karma, and you about to put an end to it if you accept them back. Sagittarius energy or Taurus as well. They're going through, so they want to have control over the situation. They want to control the dynamic of it. I'm not on Taurus. I'm on Libra. Be confusing the shit out of people in the comments. I'm on Libra. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Somebody that wants to have control over you. So, what actions are they taking next towards Libra? Did I just pull it? I don't even know. Yeah, they slowly planning their return back towards you. But they know they got to become a different approach. But I'm telling you, it's a very manipulative energy. Very manipulative. Let me tell you, this person is very, very, very manipulative. They might gaslight you to make it seem like that you were the problem in the situation. I only did that because, you already know what you did. You said that little thing, how you had said that. And I didn't really appreciate that. Very manipulative energy. When really they just want control. They want to be able to control you, come in and out of your life as they please, and not really offer anything, not do anything, manipulate you and gaslight you to thinking that you're the problem and that you're the issue. And then as soon as you lay down law and say, well, then fuck you, I'm going to get on the fuck out of here. They want to try to come back and just act like everything is cool and casual and we've just been friends our whole entire life. Do you hear what I'm saying? So just kind of watch out for this one, because I'm seeing you about to possibly get us another chance for them to waste more time. Okay? Like I said, you got something newer coming in as well, though. All right, Scorpio. Tell me about who is this person that's coming towards Scorpio this week. Who is this person that's coming towards Scorpio this week? Who is this person that is coming towards Scorpio this week? All right, let's see. How will Scorpio know who this person is? How will Scorpio know? One more shuffle. Who is this person? How will Scorpio know who this person is? Could be a Taurus. Someone who don't really put in a lot of effort. Okay? They're not really putting no effort. They're kind of held back. They know what to say. I'll tell you that. They know what to say, but they don't really do a lot, is what I'm saying here. I get this somebody here that has strong feelings for you. They know what to say, but they're not really stepping up to take any type of initiative over the connection. Real held back. They don't really have a lot of discipline. My bad, I'm trying to pop my back. Do I be listening to Young Boy? Sometimes. I'm getting old, y'all. I don't be listening to all that like that though. I be listening to R&B. So let's see. Why are they coming towards Scorpio? Scorpio, this is somebody here that you have a strong attraction to them too. Could be a water sign. It's a mutual attraction here. Why are they coming towards Scorpio? Why is this person coming towards Scorpio? One moment, y'all. All right, y'all. My bad. Had to take care of something. Okay, so where I left off at? Okay, yeah. So why they coming towards you, Scorpio? 3 of Wands in reverse. This is somebody here where they thought they was going to leave you and go find something better. They thought it was better up out there. They did. They thought it was better out there. They was bored with this, and they wanted to go see if it was something else that was out there. Yeah, they was mistaken like a motherfucker. They went out there and got played. That's what I'm getting. They went out there and got played because they thought leaving this, they was chasing a thrill. They were chasing excitement. And you may have offered real genuine like emotions and intensity on that level. And they just wasn't ready for it. They still wanted to chase thrill, lust, things like that. So they thought by leaving this situation with y'all and going to go, that's so they coming back because basically the grass wasn't green on the other side. They thought I can go find somebody better than Scorpio. I can find somebody who dressed better and got a bigger booty, got more money. Like, this love ain't enough. I can go find somebody to do it. This boring. I'm bored with this. This is boring. I need somebody that's more exciting, more fun. And it wasn't that. So tell me how they feel about Scorpio right now. How they feel about Scorpio right now. Oh, they got all these feelings for you. So going out there in these streets and get ate up by the wolves help them understand just how deep their feelings really are for you. Hold on, child. Yeah. That's what it is, Scorpio. Now they understand. Oh, I love Scorpio. I love Scorpio. Five of Cups. Now they feeling the grief. They're missing this opportunity with you. You done moved on to something new. Now they feel like, you know, Scorpio, they moved on to something new. They're letting me go. I feel like Scorpio getting away. They're going to get away and go to somebody else, somebody that really values them. You might have something new coming in. It seems to me, what I'm picking up is as soon as you, like, just be like, oh, I'm going to just go focus on something else, that's when this person going to try to come back around. As soon as you open yourself up to something new, that's when they're going to try to pop back up. Okay? What is this Ace of Pentacles energy for Scorpio? Yeah, you don't even see this new thing coming towards you. So you got something, if you haven't already, it's coming. So there could be something new that's about to come towards you. But you're going to have to, like, I'm telling you right now, this new thing going to come towards you, and then somebody from your past is going to try to pop back up around. You don't see this new thing coming. You might not even be thinking about it. It might not even be up on your mind. It's going to come up out the blue. But the past person going to come back around, but I think it's going to be too late. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're going to come back around and trying to communicate with you and talk to you. Or, you know. So let's see. What's their feelings, right? Not feelings. What's their next actions here towards Scorpio? Could be another water sign. I keep about to say water signs. I'm telling you. But even when they come towards you, they're still like, right now I see them still holding back. They haven't built up the confidence to come towards you just yet. Right now they still holding back. They might be in your energy, but I get them still like not really putting a lot of, they kind of watching you. So watch out for that. Like they watching you, seeing what you post on social media, and you get what I'm saying? So they silently watching you to figure out what angle should they come at this situation in. But trust me, they watching you. They gonna try to pop back up when you start talking to somebody new or dating somebody new, or maybe even get into a whole new relationship. But that's gonna be a test of spirit. You're going to have to keep your boundaries firm because it may trigger you. It may trigger emotions in you that you didn't know was still there. Or maybe it may trigger anger in you where there's emotions you didn't know that was still there. So that's what I'm getting. Pisces energy, Virgo. Okay. Could be another water sign, Taurus. All right. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. So who's coming to a Sag this week? Who's coming to a Sag this week? Who is coming to a Sagittarius this week? Who is coming to a Sagittarius this week? Hold on. All right. How will Sagittarius know who this person is that is coming towards them this week? Be sure to hit that like button. How will Sagittarius know who this person is that is coming towards them this week? It must be about to rain. It got dark out of nowhere. Nine of Pentacles. This is an independent person. Single. You get what I'm saying? It's someone that's single. Could be like more focused on work or career. So they come with no attachments is what I'm seeing so far. Give me more. How will Sagittarius know who this person is that's coming towards them this week? Ooh. They're very attractive with the Empress card. Very attractive person. Could be very focused on their money or their work. Okay. Someone that dress well or presents themselves really nice. Very attractive. So you might, listen to me, it's telling me that you're really, 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 really attracted to them. It's someone that's soft, but they have like a spontaneous side out of them. With that King of Wands, they got like a little spontaneous side. So this is giving like, what's the word that you use for it? Soft-spoken. Outspoken. They could be soft-spoken. I don't know why I was going to say that. Outspoken type of energy. Where they present themselves to be one way, but then once you get deeper involved with them, you start to see another side out of this person. Do that make sense? Like, you ever met somebody where it's like, looks can be kind of deceiving. Because I would think that you were like a, you know what I'm saying? But they really attractive. They may want a bone. But can I also tell you something that you got? I also pick up there are 3 people in your energy right now. You got possibly 3 people coming toward this. 3 different people, by the way. I get that you may have 3 different people coming towards you. Possibly. Let's clarify, because this is a lot of different people. Why? Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, my eyes hurt. You got somebody that's non-committal coming towards you, or they're single and not attached, but this is somebody you have history with. You get what I'm saying? Let me open up the window, y'all, because it's too dark. All right, that's better. Okay, they may want to apologize for something here, or make something right. Something that they did could be a earth sign, air sign, Scorpio. Don't have to be. Don't get too caught up on the signs. But they feel like y'all got unfinished business. Who's this Empress? You got somebody coming in where this is like the soft-spoken, well-dressed person here, but they still got some pain on them from something else. So they still healing from something else. But this one tells me this could be potential for a commitment. So you got somebody else coming in where they're still healing from something else, but it has potential of moving towards a commitment with this person. And then who is this King of Wands? You got somebody here that's also very attractive, very fine. Could be a fire sign. Okay. Oh, but they're a juggler. They don't prioritize the situation, but they got a lot of feelings for you, but they're not prioritizing you. They may have a lot of other stuff that they have going. They prioritizing, are they juggling another person? Upright for yes, or they juggling responsibilities, reverse for that. Upright if they juggling another person, reverse if they're juggling responsibilities. I don't know. Could be another person that they haven't let go of. So you got another person, possible water, earth, fire sign coming towards you that is juggling someone else. They may have prioritized another connection over you, but they really have a lot of feelings for you. Their feelings are back and forth about you right now. Then you got another one coming towards you here where this one seems very well put together. They could be a parent with the Empress energy. They could have a child, children, whatever the case is. But they're still healing from something else. So they might not really be that quick to open up or something like that, but it's telling me it might be a slow burner, but it can lead towards a commitment with the Ace of Pentacles. And then you got somebody that's non-committal here that is wanting to owe you an apology. They have not let you go. So let's see. But I don't know why you got all these people in your energy. Look at that 6 of Swords. You got a lot of people wanting to return back to you once they see that you really are getting away. So you got people returning to you. Sagittarius, always the one with all the hoes. And as a Sag, I must say, I don't have no hoes. I gotta get outside, man. I got to get outside. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. So tell me about, I don't even know how to dissect all of this. I'm not gonna lie. What's Sagittarius energy with this week? What's Sagittarius energy with this week? Don't spread yourself too thin. Because your energy is to entertain them all. That's what it's telling me. Don't spread yourself too thin this week, Sag. Because it's looking like you might entertain them all. You could be single, right? Just looking for some fun, some excitement. So it's telling me that you're going to entertain these people. Tell me about what's this person's energy feelings, this independent, this single person. Okay, this single, non-committal one. What's their feelings for Sag? How they feel? They spying on you. They're watching you. They keeping tabs on you. What about this slow burner? How does person feel about Sag? They think that you're the one already. I'm going to tell you that right now. They already feel like you are the one for them. They put you on a pedestal. So you give them a sense of hope when it comes to love and relationships, because something about you stands out and is different from other things that they've experienced is what this is telling me. So they really are kind of planning some things forward for y'all. And then what about this juggler? What about that one? What's their feelings for Sag? What about the person that's juggling? What's their feelings for Sag? How they feel? 3 of Wands. They waiting on you. So they waiting on you to come back around. Child. So let's see. Whew, what can Sag expect this week from all of this? What can Sag expect this week from this? You're going to get some communication. You got some communication coming in. You do. And I feel like, you know, there's going to be one person from your past who mainly on your mind. They still not really offering nothing serious or any type of serious commitment. I feel like they're still not even much being that open emotionally or addressing how they feel. This is somebody that's still trying to repress their feelings or push down how they feel about the situation, because I don't think they're thinking long term. It's somebody that's thinking right now, I can't even talk right. They're thinking about how they could satisfy themselves right now. I feel like this person is not really equipped to really invest into anything long term, even though they do have all these feelings for you. It's just they're still not really going to invest into anything. And what about this non-committal one? What can they expect from that one this week? They still gonna be they holding on to you, but I feel like they're not really offering anything either. They're holding on. You could have had a commitment with them or something like that, but they holding on to you, but they really ain't offering nothing. And then what about this newer energy here? What about that one? I will watch that one too, because I feel like right now they're not being fully transparent and honest with you about certain things. It looks like, what are they not being honest with Sag about? They present themselves to really be like, you know, well put together, but they're also not being honest with you. Okay? Yeah, they still, even though they still have this third party in their energy. I don't know if they deal with them, you know, take that with a grain of salt. Some of y'all, they may still be dealing. I feel like they still dealing with somebody else. They still got somebody else in their energy that they're still dealing with. Could be a baby mama. So kind of watch out for that, because they might be telling you like, oh, that situation is over and done, but it may not really be. So that's what I got. That's what I got. Too much going on here, man. Too much. All right, Capricorn. So I can hear if I get out of here. I'm tired of being up on here. So tell me about who's coming towards Capricorn this week. Who's coming towards Capricorn this week? All right. How would Capricorn know who this person is that's coming towards them this week? How would Capricorn know? Oh, they want to be with you. This is somebody that wants a family, or they want to build something with you. Water sign. So this is somebody that want to be with you. That's how you would know they want to be with you. Simple as that. They want to spend time with you. They want to be around you. They see a future with you. They happier with you. That's what I'm getting. You happy with them. Blase, blase, blase. Y'all may know each other through other people, met through family, whatever the case is. But this is somebody that is wanting to be with you. They wanting to engage with you and be closer with you. Tell me how they feel about Capricorn. Tell me how they feel about Capricorn. Well, Capricorn, but they still feel like you are to blame for certain things here in this connection, right? You are to blame for the imbalance in this. They feel like that you've treated them unfairly. That's what they feel. They feel like you've treated them unfairly. They think that you still hung up on somebody else, or you still dealing with somebody else, and you're not being honest about that. And I see them trying to gather information about that situation to know. Because they feel like that you're not being honest about your dealings with somebody else from your past. I don't know what that's about. So let's see. What are they coming towards Capricorn for? Why are they coming towards Capricorn? They want to heal things, though. That's the thing about it. They really do want to heal things. I'm going to tell you something, Capricorn. This person did want to heal things with you. But I'm going to tell you something. This is whoever this is, they wanted to be with you, or they wanted to have a relationship with you. But they feel like that couldn't happen because they feel like you were not being honest about certain things, or you were not being fair towards them. For some of y'all, they do feel like you were lying about dealings with another person, but that's just a side message. Overall, I get that somebody that's trying to detach from this, but it feels like even with them trying to move on and detach, because this is telling me that they're not coming towards you. It's telling me that they're letting it go. 3 of Swords reverse, Death, 4 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Cups. I'm sorry, 10 of Wands reverse. This is somebody that is letting it go. They're letting it go, but they still kind of curious about you. You know, they want to know if you stuck on them or if you're thinking about them or, you know, that's what I'm getting. So they could be watching readings too for all I know. Right? But it's telling me they're letting this go. But they really wanted to have something serious with you. So what actions are they taking next, if any? What actions are they taking next, if any? I don't really see no communication coming from this. I don't. I'm telling you, they're throwing in the towel. They giving up on it. They throwing in the towel on this situation. That's what this telling me. They giving up on it, Capricorn. Well, that was very cut and dry. That's what I got. I'm sorry. I know y'all gonna say, dang, the key to that shit was like 2 minutes. I'm sorry. That's what I got. What y'all want me to do? Pull more shit out my ass? I don't know what to tell y'all. All right, let's see. What do we have for Aquarius? Tell me about who's coming towards Aquarius this week. I'm going to do all signs, their sign at the end. Tell me about who's coming towards Aquarius this week. How would Aquarius know who this person is that's coming towards them this week? How would Aquarius know? Someone avoidant. An avoidant person. Oh, there was some type of betrayal here between y'all. This is somebody that could have even like had a choice between the third party and you, but yeah, this is somebody here that there was some sort of betrayal here. Okay, some sort of betrayal. This is someone who you felt like, okay, yeah, they're not treating you right, or they're not. It was the energy of things not this person betraying you on some level, and then they were avoiding about the situation. So they mistreated you and then avoided and just act like it wasn't nothing to it. You also got something new coming in. Let's keep coming out for a lot of y'all. Something new that's going to lead towards commitment coming in. Could be an earth sign. Could be same sex for some of y'all if that's what you're into. You might have a same sex relationship coming up if that's your thing. You get what I'm saying? But if it's not your thing, it ain't your thing. Don't try to make it your thing if it ain't your thing. Because y'all coming and say, I don't date girls. I don't date men. I'm a man. I like women. This is general. I didn't pull your energy. You hear what I'm saying? So anyways, you do have something newer coming towards you as well. But you got this person here that betrayed you coming in. Tell me what are they coming towards Aquarius for? Could be a water sign or an air sign, specifically Libra. Oh, because they have a lot of feelings for you. They want forgiveness. They coming towards you because they want forgiveness. They want forgiveness from you, is what this is telling me. Oh, but good luck with that, because you right now you on your Queen of Swords energy, so you really ain't got, you cutting through the bullshit. You seeing through the bullshit. You hear what I'm saying? Like, okay, I know how this finna go. I'm cutting through. I really just don't have the time or the patience for it anymore. I feel like that's going to be your energy here with this whole situation, not having the time or the patience for it. But I'm telling you something, they really want to try to heal things, and they know they did some things wrong here. And so they ready to wave the white flag, okay, on the situation. I just don't think you're going to be that open to reciprocating it. There is this newer thing, like I keep saying, it could be a younger person. Maybe someone with children. You're gonna have a blended family. Something newer is gonna be in your giving you the attention or something like that. So I'm seeing something new where someone's consistent. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna be really showing up for you. And when I say showing up, this is just gonna be like the consistency where like maybe y'all seeing each other a lot and y'all planning things and y'all going places and y'all really have an opportunity to build something towards something else, rather than someone who don't really, who just, they fuck up and then come back and still be a fuck up. You hear what I'm saying? So let's see. What is this person's feelings for How does this person feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? Oh, they can't get you out their head. Some of y'all, they're in jail. They can't get you out their head. They can't stop thinking about you. And so now they trying to find ways to get you back. I'm telling you, because they still stuck on you. They think that you're moving on, that you let go. So now they're in their head, like they feel they feel like they are out of, like they don't have any control over what's going on. And so they're trying to find a way to gain back control, because they don't feel like they have control over the situation. They feel like they're letting you slip away, letting you get away. But they're not really sure how to get you back or what to do. In their head, they feel like they've exhausted every avenue to get you back, and ain't nothing work. Maybe they have. What actions are they taking next towards Aquarius, if any? They're going to try to communicate. I do see that. I do see them coming through with some sort of communication. There could be distance between y'all. They're going to come through and communicate with you. That's what I'm getting. That communication. I don't know why I'm having dreams about... I had a dream last night about some childhood friends. I don't know why I'm having dreams about them. About them. Even their little brother was in my dream. Even their stepbrother. It was just so crazy. Like, why are y'all in my dream? I guess. So, one more last card for what's their next action towards. But, I mean, they going to come through and communicate, but I still feel like it's still going to be a lack of clarity. Like, they could be coming towards you with the hopes of gaining clarity, but this is someone here who are not very clear about what they want from the situation here. You get what I'm saying? They're not very clear about what they want. Feel like it's still going to be a lot of mixed signals being thrown. And then also, too, this is someone that struggles with... I'm so tired of seeing that fucking theme as well. People that don't know how to be vulnerable. People that don't know how to just say what they feel. You get what I'm saying? I'm tired of that theme. And that's what they're going to be on, too. Everybody don't know how to just say how they feel. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired. I'm just over it. Okay? Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra. The new person could be a earth sign. All right. Last but not least is Pisces. Then I'm going to do an all signs, their sign. All right, Pisces, and then all signs, their sign. I also got 2 personal readings I need to do. All right, let's see. So, Pisces, who's coming towards Pisces? Who's coming towards Pisces this week? Who's this person coming towards Pisces this week? I'm going to shuffle. Oh, what? They letting that guard down? Let me clarify. Now, this is somebody here that feels like they're throwing in a towel. Hey, Mia. So they kind of gave up on this. This is somebody that gave up on this. They don't have no more fight left in them for this connection. Could be a fire sign. Yeah, air sign, possible Sagittarius. They feel like they don't have no more fight in them. This situation has just become exhausted and it's not going nowhere. That's who this is. It ain't going nowhere. Could be a Virgo as well. They're not giving to this. They enter this somebody that's not giving to this. They're not invested into it. Heavy Sag or Virgo, but also could be an air sign. They're not giving to it. They're not invested into it. They feel like it's on an endless loop, up and down. Maybe y'all have been on and off with each other. This person's just kind of exhausted with it, and they're just done fighting for it. That's how you know who this is, because they're not fighting for it. So, how are they come? Right now, I'm not really getting them coming towards you. I get them taking a step back from it. But let's see. Let's see. What actions are they taking here towards this connection with Pisces? What actions are they taking this week towards this connection with Pisces? Oh, they're going to come around for a new beginning. They're coming around for a new beginning. Is what they're telling me. But I just don't get them being super invested into this. You get what I'm saying? This is someone that's more being selfish, more about themselves right now. They're not really pouring into this situation. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not. Look, even 9 of Cups. Look at that. Are y'all both like that? Y'all got tension here. There's some tension between y'all. Could be competition as well. Hold on, y'all. Let me check. Wait a minute. Okay, y'all, my bad. I be trying to take care of too much at one time. But we're back. So, yeah, this is somebody here. They wanted to begin with you, but I get they're very selfish, more into themselves, and there's a lot of drama still coming in between y'all. But then I also get your energy is the same way. Can I be honest with you? Are y'all mirroring each other? You're selfish, they're about themselves, you about yourself. You may want a new beginning, they may want a new beginning, but I feel like y'all clashing y'all egos. It's like, who dick is bigger? Who gonna stand more up on that shit, you or me? Do you get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying, Pisces. It's like, who gonna stand more up on that shit, you or me? Let's see. Who gonna bend the break first? There are some emotions there. This is somebody here that may be a little bipolar. They may like the same sex. They may go both ways or something like that. So let's see how they feel about Pisces. How does this person feel about Pisces? They feel like you holding back and you're not communicating, you're not talking, you're not doing nothing. That's what it is. They feel like you're just holding back. You're not talking or communicating, you're not doing nothing. They really do want to communicate and talk to you though. But they feel like, but it's still like a lot of emotional immaturity here. It's still a lot of immaturity here. They also may feel like that you kind of got, that you may have got bored with this situation, or they may feel bored with this, or they have got bored. Some of y'all, they may have even like dealt with other people and it was boring, or it wasn't exciting or something like that. Let's see. What actions are they taking next? I'm gonna say, what's their intentions here? What's their intentions here with Pisces? What's their intentions? I'm telling y'all, to have a new beginning. But they want a new beginning this time around where y'all could be open with y'all feelings. That's what they really want. But it's just looking like they're too stubborn to make that happen. That's what that's telling me. They want a new beginning where y'all could be open with y'all feelings with one another or about one another. But they just a little bit too stubborn to make these type of things happen between the two of y'all. I see them just kind of holding back. That's what it's looking like. They're going to hold back out of pride, out of ego. That's what it's telling me. They're going to hold back out of pride. I want to see what's Pisces energy with this person. What's Pisces energy with this person? Pisces, I feel like you're not really ready for nothing. Okay. Yeah, you're not really ready for nothing serious, like a serious commitment. You may be trying to focus on your work. Your money may not be stable. So you may be like not really like invested into this for the long run. That's what I'm getting. You're not really invested into things for the long run. Because you may be trying to fix like certain things about your personal life, financially or your stability wise. That's what it's telling me. But you feel abandoned by the situation. And part of you is a little bit fixated on them. Because you do feel abandoned. Heavy Sagittarius energy. You feel abandoned by them in some way. Okay, or neglected, or like they just left your ass in the dust, or whatever the case is. This is giving. Can I be honest with you? Y'all came into each other's life for a reason. This is heavy divine counterpart energy. I have the Emperor and the Empress. I have the King and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I have the King and the Queen of Cups. And then now I have the Hierophant and the High Priestess in reverse. This is giving divine energy. This is giving like y'all could have had something, but y'all egos getting in the way. This is giving like we could have had something, but that's what I'm getting. We could have had something, but egos and lack of vulnerability has come in the way of this connection of y'all really building something together. But yeah, they're gonna hold back due to they trying to keep themselves grounded, and so they're gonna be holding back on communicating. But I'm telling y'all, this could have been a good ending for y'all. But I just get somebody wasn't ready. People were not ready. Yeah, some shadow work had to be done. Some shadow work had to be done. So this is giving like maybe another time. You get what I'm saying? Like the timing was off. Maybe in another time, a time frame, maybe in another life, we could try again. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Y'all gonna be the only ones I get an outcome from. What's gonna be the outcome here for Pisces and this person? Holding back. Oh. I feel like ultimately y'all are gonna hold on to this. And there's even a sense of holding on to hope of a new beginning, but nobody's taking the action to do so. Everybody's keeping their distance. And if y'all do come back around, it's gonna be hella unstable. It's gonna be unstable because there's still a lack of vulnerability of opening up fully. So that's what I got. It could be a Taurus, another Pisces, a Virgo, a Aries, a Sag, a Leo, another heavy Pisces or Sagittarius energy. So it could be another it could be a Sag or another Pisces. I mean, it could be any sign, but I got heavy on those two. All right, so now we're gonna do all signs, their sign. So let's see. This is what we're gonna do. Their intentions with you. Their intentions and their next actions. So from Aries to Pisces, dealing with an Aries to Pisces, what is their intentions and next actions? From Aries to Pisces, dealing with an Aries to Pisces, what is their intentions and next actions? With my shuffle. All right, dealing with an Aries, they're looking to really open up to this connection a little bit more and prioritize it way more. So expect them to kind of show up way more and prioritize it more. Taurus, they're blaming you. Okay, they're gonna sit back and blame you for everything, and then they're not gonna be willing to work on things or compromise on anything. Gemini, they're really, really attracted to you, and I see them. You got communication coming from one. Like, they're going to be communicating. One is like trying to know more about you or telling you more about themselves. They're really attracted to you. They may really like you. Cancer, they're staying in their head. Okay, they're staying in their head right now. They're just kind of really letting things flow at divine time and let things happen the way how it's meant to happen. They're not really trying to force anything. All right, dealing with a Leo. Leo right now, they're holding back. However, they have hope of y'all coming back together. Like, they really are holding back on this, but they have hope that y'all going to be able to come back together, but they're not going to be the one taking no action. Dealing with a Virgo. Virgo is letting this go. They're letting this go. They're choosing to kind of focus back on themselves, and they're letting the situation go. Dealing with the Libra. They're starting to recognize just how toxic this situation is. They're no longer romanticizing this connection. They're seeing exactly for what it is. So they're detaching. They're exhausted and they're done with the drama. Dealing with the Scorpio. Scorpio is, right now, Scorpio is just having fun. I feel like they're not really thinking long term right now. They're just kind of like having a little bit of fun with the situation, okay? Dealing with the Sag. Sag want this at any cost. Okay, but the problem is that Sag is the type to sabotage things when it seems too good to be true. And something about you and this connection with Sagittarius seems too good to be true, so they're about to sabotage it. They don't believe you. They don't trust you. Dealing with a Capricorn, they're manifesting something here between the two of y'all, but this Capricorn is just too critical, too judgmental, too harsh. Okay, too hard to please. Dealing with an Aquarius. Aquarius might go both ways. So watch out for that. But Aquarius, they're planning to express their feelings for you and take more action to let you know that they want you. Dealing with a Pisces. Pisces is missing you like crazy, but they're not focusing on this. They missing you like a motherfucker, but they're not focusing on it. They want to reconcile. They really got this connection on their mind, but they're putting it to the back of their head. Okay? Now, I'm going to do something different that I don't really do, but I'm going to do it today. Well, I pull also from this other deck of what you need to know about this person. The honest truth of what you need to know based on the love oracles. So the honest truth for all signs from Aries to Pisces, dealing with an Aries to Pisces. If you're dealing with an Aries to Pisces, what is their honest truth? What do you seriously need to know about them? From Aries to Pisces, what do you need to know about them? Be sure to hit that like button. Aries to Pisces, Spirit. One more shuffle. All right, so from Aries to Pisces, what is their honest truth? Let's see. All right, Aries, forbidden fruit. So something about the situation they feel like they really should be staying away from or they shouldn't deal with, but they have a little secret obsession with you, okay? Taurus is moving on, okay? They're moving on. They're letting this go. As far as Gemini, they're reminiscing over this, thinking about old times, really wanting to reconcile or reconnect with you. Expect a message from a Gemini. Cancer, they're trying to be patient with this and allow this to develop at the right time, which is kind of matching what Tarot said. Cancer, Leo is about to go through some sort of karma or jail time or something like that, but Leo got some sort of karma coming in. Virgo, they are guilty. Like, if you accusing Virgo of doing something and they're playing like they didn't do it, they really did do it. Virgo's actually guilty. They're not innocent, okay? They could be doing jail time as well. Virgo, Libra still holding on to this. They haven't let you go, okay? Scorpio, expect Scorpio to reach out to try to reconcile things with you. Sagittarius, they're telling people about this or trying to get advice from other people about this situation. Capricorn is playing mind games. That's all they do is play mind games. Aquarius is hiding something from you. That goes back to what I just said. Aquarius might be both ways. Okay, so Aquarius is hiding something. Pisces, missing you. All this is matching up with what my tarot just said. Pisces is missing you, okay? They feel a heavy soul tie connection to you. Heavily missing you. All right? So that is what I have for y'all today. Until next time, I don't know when I'm going to go live next because my son starts school tomorrow. And then I also will be having a different work schedule for I don't know how long, though. You feel what I'm saying? So we'll just see how all that goes. But I'll try to go live at least by Wednesday. All right, y'all.